Yeah, I gotta ask you something though. So you said you think Terrence Crawford gonna beat me because how he beat Sean Porter. But Sean Porter was a shell of himself when he fought Terrence Crawford. Because Sean Porter had a fight right before Terrence Crawford, but it was trash. It went 12 rounds. It was super bad. And then he fought Terrence Crawford right after that. And then he retired. But
so it has to be like an excuse.
Yeah, that's not even an excuse. That's just that's just bad sportsmanship. That's just bad attitude. You should have said the better man won.
What's up, YouTube? Let's get to it. All right, so we got Mike Tyson and Errol Spence Jr. Like you guys just saw from the video, he basically called himself trying to check Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson picked Errol Spence to win because of how he beat Sean Porter.
It done got hot in here for some reason.
And I guess Errol Spence Jr. didn't like that. So he want to go by and say Sean Porter was a shell of himself.
Shut the fuck, shut.
And he had a fight right before he fought Terrence Crawford.
Stop the cap.
And even his dad said that he didn't train, he didn't do the proper training. Mike Tyson called BS. Mike Tyson said they feel like there was just an excuse and bad sportsmanship. That's all. They should have just said the better man won.
To this day,
he wasn't a shell of himself. No, he wasn't. He did pretty good when he fought Terrence Crawford. He actually won about 4 rounds. He also did more than good when he fought Errol Spence Jr. It was actually a split decision. That's right. It wasn't unanimous. It was a split decision when he fought Errol Spence Jr. And Terrence Crawford, the one that stopped him. No, he wasn't a shell of himself. This is just an opinion of Errol Spence Jr. He also tried to lie and say he fought right before he fought Terrence Crawford. He had a fight right before he fought Terrence. No, it wasn't right before he fought Terrence Crawford. That was like a year later.
go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
So for the people who don't know, that was like a year later. It wasn't back-to-back. He tried to make it sound like it was back-to-back. That's what he tried to make it sound like.
What kind of shit is that?
This is what Errol Spence Jr. and his team is doing. They're constantly trying to discredit anything that Bud is doing. And I get it. He's your opponent. I get it. But do you have to try to discredit everything that he's doing?
I mean, how silly is that?
Bud ain't trying to discredit you. So why is he still trying to discredit everything Bud is doing?
These kids are some circus clowns.
He ain't fought nobody. He only fought Errol Spence leftover. His resume is trash. Then what do you gain by fighting him? Because you want that belt?
You a fucking joke.
Bro, let's be real. He wasn't a shell of himself. Sean Porter wasn't a shell of himself. And they just continuously doing what they trying to do. And they trying to make a mockery of Terrence Crawford's career and what he's done. But it's all good. Because on July 29th, Terrence Crawford will be walking away with all 4 of those belts. The belts that Errol Spence Jr. collected. Bud gonna walk away with them. Mark my word.